Ciao ragazzi, my name is Anthony. This is Bruno. Thank you to the 11 lovely people that have clicked the video straight away. Let us know who you are, where you are from. Benvenuti to the channel if you are new, but it's great to see some friendly faces in the crowd. Salutes to Bruno for his cafe in the morning. Busy day ahead here in Sydney. And as always, we're going to go to those early people that jumped into the chat. Our brother Uncle Sharma, fingers crossed for that Inter Worldwide merch. Love it, bro. Love the enthusiasm. We're going to get to that straight away. Hello from Bosnia, Black and Blue, Forza Inter, Forza Balta. Welcome to the channel, bro. Cesare, good to see you again. Italy, Milano, siamo noi. Yes, it is, bro, and it's going to be again this season. That new logo is sick. Love it. We love you, Akil. We got Tim Eidstein. And he's 10 in 10, the conversation starter channel. Whoops, changed back to my account. But yes, and thanks for all the help that you do for us as well, Tim, bro. And best of luck to you, man. We've got some Facebook people here. Hello on Facebook. Hello to everyone on Twitter. Comments are just coming in really hard. Jake Kalaya from Malta, always around. Frank Russo from Toronto, Canada. Bro, it's worldwide to the peak today, Bruno. There's 20 people here right now. Let us know where you're from and what's going on. Without going overboard too emotionally, Bruno, we're pretty hyped because we love doing this for everybody, and now we get to bring it to the people in a higher, more more broad, but a more specific magnitude at the same time. So I'm going to throw over to you for the next couple of minutes. Do you just want to give people a little bit of an insight what all the social hype has been over for the last day or two, bro?
Yeah, so Football Worldwide, where Inter Worldwide have now collaborated, and we've decided to expand and spread our wings and establish Football Worldwide. You know, we've got people from all over the world, as you can see, Jamaica, Dubai, Toronto, Malta, everyone joining us today. And we just really want to get our word out there. And we've moved from just being an inter-channel, which we will continue to still do. There were some concerns and some questions in regards to Interworldwide. Interworldwide is still continuing, but we launched yesterday Football Worldwide, and basically Football Worldwide is focus on European football as an entirety. It's not just narrowed to the Serie A. It's not just narrowed to Inter. We're discussing European football as an entirety. So I think we might announce our hosts for our three shows. So we do have three shows going at Football Worldwide, and they're 3 weekly shows, which you'll see throughout each match week. We have a beautiful host who will be hosting the Serie A Roundtable, who is sitting right next to me there, Anthony. So he will be discussing everything Serie A from each match week with a nice panel of people. We have our main man Moman, who will be looking after everything EPL. He'll be covering everything from Premier League news, fixtures, etc. And then Jonathan and myself will be doing a European weekly catch-up, which we will be looking at everything to do with European football, from Bundesliga, Leg 1, La Liga, and then we'll be retouching on Serie A and EPL for the rest of the fans. But yeah, look, it's extremely exciting and something that we've been working hard and long in the background, but it's finally here. So guys, this week you'll be able to catch our first episode of a European catch-up weekly, where we'll be touching on the French League 1 starts in a week's time, as well as we'll be giving our predictions for the rest of the leagues for the rest of the season.
Sounds good to me, bro. Very, very exciting stuff. But yeah, just to reiterate what Bruno said, everything at Inter Worldwide, all your favorite segments will still remain. There'll be 1 or 2 segments that obviously shift across. And, you know, that was a huge motivator for shifting across to a new platform as well. Because at the end of the day, we are going to keep the content on Inter Worldwide, all of Inter. I'm just really excited, man. It's time. And thank you to the 20 people that are still here that have stuck around. Let's talk a little bit about what we've got for some of the people, Bruno, because, you know, we've been very lucky and very blessed with a lot of good followers here at Inter Worldwide, and we're happy to give something back. So I'll take the reins from here. Guys, we're giving away a little bit of merchandise, just a little bit of our current catalog, which isn't very big, to be honest, but it's what it lacks in quantity, it makes up in quality, that's for sure. So you can get some nice Campioni merchandise, like, let me just move my microphone out of the way, like this jumper here. Also, we've got it in t-shirt form, in black here, and in white. So in order to go about that, guys, you just need to head to our Twitter account on Inter Worldwide. And nope, not that one right there. But at the end, just go straight to our Twitter account and read RT, the newest tweet that has gone up regarding the merchandise. It's hard to miss. It's a nice big graphic. And yeah, you got to be in it to win it. And we're happy to give away as much merchandise as we can. Anything to add about that, Bruno? You're on mute, G.
Retweet or share the post that you have seen on our Facebook page, as well as liking and subscribing to Football Worldwide. So those are the two key elements in regards to do it. So I have seen this morning, nice and early, that there have been some people who have jumped onto that. And just to add on top of that, we may be including some new exclusive merch with the new logo. So stay tuned, and we will definitely be keeping you in the loop for that, guys. But yeah, good to see some people in the chat again. Akil, worldwide representation. Marco Gamero, hey, how's it going? Ian Kerr, loving the new logos. Thank you so much from the president of the Interclub Belfast, Ian. Thank you. And yeah, so that's just what we've got there in regards to the Interworldwide merch. I love the trending on the side. Ange, yeah, he's had a terrible start off at Celtic, that's for sure. But yeah, so keep an eye out, share, like, subscribe, help us grow, and then we'll repay the favor a bit there too. So some beautiful merch we had there. I'm amazed. I'm amazed it didn't go off.
Bro, we've got a couple of things to talk about regarding Inter, just to keep the people who have engaged with us happy. Bro, this Lautaro to Arsenal thing, I'm saying it like, listen to how casual I am in my voice. I'm not fussed about this one bit. Didn't they just drop 52 million euros on a centre back from Brighton or from a team in the second division? There is no Ben White. Ben White, is that his name?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like he's decent, but I just don't know him. Or maybe he's just got a familiar name that I haven't registered. Who does he play for?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. All right, there you go. No, Arsenal now. I'm just not worried about this whatsoever, especially considering Arsenal threw 70 million euros at Nicolas Pepe around about 2 seasons ago. Where are they going to get cash for Lautaro Martinez? I really don't think this is the case. Like, all the rumors for this circulated from outlets like The Sun or The Mirror or Daily Mail, which are all British outlets.
You know what? Don't sleep on these rumors as well. You got to remember, and we did do a piece later on in the back end of last season, the prize money for moving into the EPL was almost triple that you get of winning the Serie A. So the fact is, there was a couple of comments made. This Arsenal team finished in 8th. They finished 8th. No European, no Champions League, no Europa League, no Conference League qualification, and they're still throwing this type of money around. It's phenomenal, and you just see, so it was from Brighton. They spent 69 million euros. They got another couple of people. It's just come in, and yeah, I was about to pull that one up. Ian hit the nail on the head. It would be a step back in his career for me as well. It's nothing like the Hakimi, where you're sort of doing a lateral move. And the only thing that's an increase for that guy was his salary. This is something different, and you know what? Money does talk, but this is coming from the same news outlets that are rumoring that Lukaku is on his way to Chelsea as well. So, you know, I wouldn't take it with a grain of salt, but I'm not sure if we go back a couple of years. You remember the Ronaldo rumors only started with a couple of these, you know, newspapers dropping stuff saying this and that about Ronaldo joining Serie A clubs. So Anything is possible in this world of football, and we all know that. But yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Emiliano, you've hit the nail on the head. I don't think he wants to go there. But at the end of the day, money is a powerful drug, and it makes the world go round. They might be able to offer him something that Inter cannot. But yeah, like the calmness in your voice, and I can't see it happening. But it wouldn't surprise me. Money talks.
Yeah, 100%, man. All right, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for us today. It's going to be really, really short and sweet. There's not too much else to talk about because we came at you at the last 2 days. If there's anyone that wants to drop anything in the chat, that's my boy Wes. That's my brother Wesley. If Arsenal came in with 70+ mil offer, would Inter consider? Bro, I'm happy to stay here if Wesley's staying here. But where are you getting the money from, bro? You're a very level-headed Arsenal fan, probably the most level-headed Arsenal fan I've ever met. Does your club have that money? And is Stan Kroenke going to spend that sort of money? I think if the relationship between Arsenal and Inter continues with the whole Bellerin situation as well, we might have to bring you on the channel, Wesley, to have a chat. But I just don't see it happening, bro. I don't see you guys coming out with that money because you need to sort out other issues in your squad as well. And Bruno will agree with me right here. Lautaro is a fantastic player in his position, but he's not that sort of player that's going to make everybody else around him better. He's good at what he does in a system that suits him with good players around him, but you can't expect him to be a game changer every single match day. He really needs quality around him. Would you agree, Bruno? At least at this point in his career.
Yeah, well, they were saying that it was part of the deal would have been around the figure that Wesley's suggesting, but as well as that, a Lacazette transfer and swap. But at the same time, how does Lautaro perform on his own up front? Lacazette, does he mean anything to us? And when you've got Satriano as well as Sanchez, who are very capable from what we've seen, is it something we want to, we're talking about a combination at the front that had 30+ goals last season. That Lula combination was just worked so well and was so phenomenal. And Marotta's even come out and said there's no other big names on our transfer list because Lautaro is probably the biggest name and the biggest value, but I was seeing figures of 40 million for the Fry as well. So, going to Tottenham. But I don't think there's been a season in the last 5-6 years that an Inter defender hasn't been linked with a move to Tottenham, to be honest. So, again, nothing to worry about. You can all sleep comfortably and not panic, I personally think.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Inter Worldwide. Once again, don't forget to head to our new channel, and the links for all of that will be in the description of this video. So as soon as the broadcast ends, just have a look at the description and the link to our Twitter post that you can retweet, and also the link to Football Worldwide as well. Thank you, Bruno, for joining us. Enjoy your Sunday as much as you possibly can in Sydney.
Will do, mate. Thank you. Always a pleasure. And Forza Inter, and let's get this new one off the road.
100%, guys. Very exciting. From all of us here at Inter Worldwide, Forza Inter, Forza Azzurri, still running. Ciao, ragazzi.